Hot takes on your Mars placement. Scorpio Mars will always be the scariest of all the Mars signs. They are the Mars sign that Aries Mars wants to be. Mars is where all of those really Scorpio type qualities and characteristics we hear about really get to come to life. And I'm so here for it. You guys are the type that would wear a necklace containing the blood of your enemies or the ones that you love. And while we're talking about Aries Mars, you know what? I will give you some credit. You are loud. You are like sprint type of energy. But there's an underlying sensitivity that comes with Aries Mars that doesn't get talked about enough. And sometimes when you start to become aware of the fact that any sensitivity is creeping up, you just get louder. Don't get me wrong. You guys definitely have your strengths. You are powerful AF. Go into sports, do something athletic, competitive, but please don't try to pretend that there isn't like little boy energy fueling the whole thing. Aries is the archetype of that child. If you tell an Aquarius Mars to do something that they were about to do anyway, they're going to turn around and do the opposite. If you think you know an Aquarius Mars that's working a monotonous and kind of predictable basic 9-to-5 job, double check their birth time because probably not. If you're traveling with a Pisces Mars, tell them that you have to leave 2 hours before you actually have to leave and watch them scramble to pack everything only to realize that they don't even know where their passport is. Question for my Pisces Mars. How many of your relationships did you stay in way beyond the expiration date? Whether that was because leaving was scary, setting boundaries was scary, or because you could still see that one good quality in that one person that did not begin to deserve you. If you used to be friends with a Cancer Mars and you did them kind of dirty, right? A little bit 10 years ago, and then you run into them on the street and you wonder if they're still mad, they are. And if you're expecting that they'll tell you outright and you guys can have a conversation and clear the air, they won't. But if you try to mess with somebody that they love, that's when they get scary. Like almost at Scorpio Mars level scary. Do not mess with a Cancer Mars's loved ones. A Leo Mars will always be that bitch, okay? She will always be the one to show up dressed to the nines. Overdressed doesn't even quite care. If she's not getting the attention and validation that she needs, she's gonna get it, whether that's from you or all your friends. Leo Mars is protective of those loved ones too, but unlike Cancer Mars, a Leo Mars is going to be the one to get in a super loud, reckless bar fight, defending your honor. And then she's going to get a photo of that mugshot from when she gets arrested, and it's going to be in her living room, and she's going to be serving the whole time. You know those shows about like really elaborate crime heists and bank robberies, and you're kind of like, oh my God, how did this person already anticipate every single detail and think about what the cops were going to do and this and that? A Virgo Mars. If a Virgo Mars hands in some project or like a writing assignment or something and you're like, all right, let me just proofread it, save your time. You don't have to. If you walk into a Virgo Mars's home or office and it's really messy and cluttered, ask them how they're doing. Also, good luck being mean to a Virgo Mars because there's nothing that you could say that they haven't already said to themselves, times like 1,000 probably. Your Sagittarius Mars friend is that friend that even if they RSVP yes and say they're going to be there, don't count on it. But if you're out with them, let's say you go to dinner, go dancing, something like that, just know that that night has the potential to turn into one of the most wild and exciting stories of your life. If you can keep up with them, they are a hell of a lot of fun, but they're not going to slow down just so you can keep up. If a Capricorn Mars ever starts to seem really stressed out to you, call 911. They broke a long time ago. If you're trying to figure out who your emergency contact should be, Capricorn Mars. But also if you're friends with a Capricorn Mars and you're trying to hang out and chill with them on the weekend, don't take it personally when they can't, okay? It's like their entire sense of self-worth rides on their productivity. If you're a Gemini Mars, how many of you guys are on ADHD medication or sleep meds? How many tabs are open on your browsing app? How many books have you read the first few chapters of? If you've done pissed a Gemini Mars off, run and cover your ears because they know exactly what to say to destroy you. Libra Mars, my loves. Sometimes people really like it when you answer the question, where do you want to eat tonight? Sometimes making a definitive decision is actually the most loving and wonderful thing that you can do. You are not a bad person if you get angry, but if flirting was an Olympic sport, y'all would have the gold medals. Do not ever try to rush a Taurus Mars. Don't bank on them sharing their food with you too. When you go out to eat and you're hoping they'll give you a bite, don't bank on it. Maybe a little niche, but I feel like Taurus Mars always has a really big purse with them or like a bag, whether that's to carry their extra snacks or like lip oil or perfume. Like, they always like knowing that they have what they might want or be in the mood for. Also, do not change the plan at the last minute with a Taurus Mars. If you're in with them, you're in. You are good. You are chilling. You're comfy. You're cozy in their little inner circle. And if you're out, you're out. And you're staying out. This was all in good fun with so much love and respect. And I'll see you at the next one. Bye.